Hello and welcome back to the continuation of my December series, the Vlogmas Holiday Challenge. I didn't have quite the Wi-Fi reach I thought I would, but I did keep filming, so we're finishing the series strong together. Welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is B. I usually live full-time in a van, but today's chapter, we're spending my last day in Denver, running errands, getting blood work, and an ultrasound done, then packing up to head to San Diego, California. This trip is for my egg donation, but it's also turning into a little mini girls trip along the way. Grand Rising, I'm back. So we just made it through the trenches of the Denver traffic. So we're headed to do my ultrasound now. I found some street parking. We're headed to go do my ultrasound, then we're gonna go do blood work, and then I need to pack my bags for leaving for San Diego tomorrow. Honestly, I had that epiphany last night. I was doing my little plan, I was getting everything situated, looking to see how many days I had left. I was like, oh, I do my ultrasound and I leave the next day. Oh my God. So we are going to get everything situated today, pack my bags. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle because I have to empty a duffel to use it. So maybe I'll empty the duffel into like my crate or something with my crochet. Either way, we gotta get it done, so. And then we're gonna have a girls trip in California. Oh my God, that's so exciting. I'm so excited. I'll see you in there. So I'm in an elevator, which is cool because the last time I was here, I had to walk up 6 flights of stairs because the elevator was broken. So I'm grateful that there's a working elevator today. Okay, so I just did my ultrasound and I didn't realize in the same building there's a LabCorp. This would have saved me a lot of time, but it's fine. Okay, we've made it to LabCorp. Almost done. Hello friends, party people. We have finished everything. We are back and now it's time to go in the back of the van. So let me just tell you where we are and what's going on. I am not going to be able to bring my laptop with me to California. Bad for Vlogmas, good for me. But the thing is I'm still going to be, hold on. So, like I said, it's bad for Vlogmas, but it's good for me. Why? Because I'm gonna have girl time and I'm gonna take you guys along for the whole thing, and I'm still gonna edit it and I'm still gonna post it. It just might be past December, and that's okay. That's okay, because I'm literally having so much fun bringing you guys along. I'm having so much fun documenting this, the realities of what's going on, and it's not that serious. I don't need to post it right away, like a week after in real time. I will get there. I will get all of these videos done and then out by January, sometime in January. But first things first, we have to go in here. I need to get my duffel bag. I'm gonna try to not bring a checked bag, and my friend lives in her rig, which we'll take you through it. We'll get to see the whole thing together. I'm so excited. We're gonna go, she's gonna pick me up, and I'm going to try and bring only my personal use items, like my undergarments, my skincare, my toothbrush, and I'm gonna try and bring only the severe necessities, maybe a couple outfits, and the rest I'm just going to wear my friend's clothes. And I think it's gonna be so fun. And then I get to travel lightly, which will be awesome. Also, I'm not able to bring my computer. That is the main issue with editing. Okay, enough yapping. We're going to find a duffel bag, and then I'm going to have to move all sustenance out of duffel bag so that I can use it. So we have some organizing to do. Well, while we're in here, we can go through all the things that I have. Yoga mat, extension cord to plug in the van, This is my shipping and printing stuff for my small business, which you should check out. I will be doing a huge shop thing and doing like a lot of like custom orders and doing a lot of more art business stuff between end of January to beginning of February. So stay tuned for that. A coochie couch for festivals. This is a paddleboard, but in this crate underneath the paddleboard, I have a bunch of crochet stuff. And in this duffel bag is a lot of my beatbox clothes and festival gear. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in my crochet bag. And eventually, this whole crate will be empty once I reopen my shop. I have been hoarding my art. Nice. Wow, this is incredible. I'm actually so excited that everything fit in that crate, because this is literally the duffel bag that I want to take as like my shower duffel, and it's just my favorite thing. Shout out B-Box. I'm obsessed with this thing. Literally, I love her. Okay, so unfortunately they aren't taking care of my checked bag. I already mentioned that I'm going to be using some of my friend's stuff. I was able to fit like all of my little girly garments. I have a cute outfit because they are going to do a photo shoot, a bunch of little tops, 2 of my favorite pants, one that I just bought in Texas that I haven't worn yet, and then a cutie little outfit that's so beachy, so fun, absolutely freaking adorable. And then I'm just going to borrow all of my shoes from my girlfriend Jordan. I'm going to bring like probably just my purple Crocs. I have my outfit set out for tomorrow that I'm gonna wear, and then I'm gonna bring this hoodie just in case it gets chilly. And this will be the only jacket that I bring. I'm so glad I got this off TikTok shop. I literally love it. It's my favorite thing ever. Very warm, very cozy, oversized. I just love it so much. And then I also get like a personal item. But the problem is I have all my medicine that I have to bring on top of everything else. But when I come back, I won't be flying with this, so this whole bag will be empty when I come home. So I have my medicine in here. I'm gonna put my camera, my chargers, my wallet, all of my purse stuff in here. I do have a miniature bag. Maybe I'll bring and use it as my backpack, but then that's like 3 items. But I think this can fit into there. And I think this can just go in here, and I'll be like, this is just my personal item, and that's just my big wallet, which is so funny because it's a Zed's Dead bag, an Alley Cat backpack. I'm literally wearing an Alley Cat t-shirt right now. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be wearing a Zingara headband. Love it. Oh, and I should definitely bring my Flow Star, obviously, to bring my little Flow Star so that I can Flow Star when we're in California. I think that'll be really fun. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna attach this to my duffel bag. All right, so we got my duffel bag packed. We have that. All I have to do is grab my toothbrush, change my outfit, and then we'll be ready to go. I also can't believe it's literally happening tomorrow. Ah! All right, I'm gonna lay in bed and relax for a little bit because I literally woke up, have been running, rushing, got everything situated, so now I feel like I can relax. So I'm gonna go do that. So I just spent the day finishing packing, eating, cooking, hanging out, and just kind of tidying the van because if we're so honest here, the van has most of my crap. But I'm an artist, I'm a maximalist, I love trinkets, and I've always wanted a van that I can make super cozy and fill it with a bunch of things. So I've just been tidying. Before I end the vlog, I am actually going to pick up some more packages because the boys had a part for the diesel heater. We still don't have the heater fixed. So either what they're about to do is going to fix it, and if it doesn't fix it, then we have to buy a new diesel heater. I just cleaned the dishes, made some leftovers. We've been trying to eat all the food because
Alan can eat at work, so he doesn't really need like a bunch of food. So he's like, we can like, you know, clean out the food, make sure nothing goes bad. I'm fully packed. I have my clothes set out for tomorrow. It's only 5 o'clock. Oh, my friend Katie. But yeah, I'm gonna jump out real quick, clean the litter box, and then Katie and I are gonna run to the trash together. And then I have some packages, a piece for the diesel heater, and then I need to film one brand deal before I leave, and then I need to make sure I have everything else to film other brand deals. So I've decided that I'm going to be making breakfast for dinner. I found some extra bacon in the freezer, which I didn't know I had, so I pulled it out, let it thaw, and now it's cooking. I think I'm also going to make some bacon, and then maybe I'll also make eggs, and then I'll make enough eggs and bacon for in the morning so I can heat it up real quick, but then still boogie to the airport. So yeah, I'm gonna surprise Alan by making us breakfast for dinner. It was partially his idea at lunch. He's like, do you want me to make eggs and bacon? And then I was like, no. He's like, maybe later. I'm like, maybe later. And now it's later, and I want it, so I'm making it instead.
Welcome to the travel portion of the vlog. We're flying from Denver, Colorado to San Diego, California, where my girl Jordan is picking me up in her rig. That's right. Road life is not over just yet. First stop, a quick bite of In-N-Out, then straight to the beach to catch a little sunset. After that, ice cream was a non-negotiable since it was one of Jordan's friends' birthdays, and we wandered around La Jolla for a bit before calling it a night and checking into the hotel. And a little tip for anyone considering egg donation. If you're traveling out of state or out of town, make sure you negotiate a hotel that includes breakfast. It's one less meal you have to think about or pay for. You just wake up, grab food, or in my case, grab 3 rounds of breakfast. It saves energy and helps stretch your reimbursement stipend a little bit further. Bye. Okay, good morning. Today we actually have 2 morning injections. And that girl Jordan that you just saw, she ended up picking me up from the airport yesterday. She is living out of her rig. She has this adorable box truck. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute, and it is totally fitting for her. Her and I, if you've been around on this channel, we used to travel in our cars. We went to Pennsylvania and we did travel contracts together as travel phlebotomists. And now I have a van. Had a car that she was living out of, but now she has this awesome box truck. And so she's already here in California. And today we're going to go pick up my friend Kelsey. Yesterday, picked me up from the airport. We went to In-N-Out. We went to the beach and I got to meet a bunch of her friends. I got to enjoy California. It's so nice here. It's so, so nice. And yeah, I've really just been enjoying my time. We just had a slow day. One of her friends actually had a birthday yesterday. So we went and we got dinner, we got some ice cream, and then we came back to the hotel. The hotel is super cute, super nice. My favorite part is the fact that they have breakfast in the morning. And now I am going to be doing a different injection. So today we have Centratide, and I've also been doing the Gonal F every morning, and then I also need to grab my pills, dexamethasone. So yeah, we have 3 things that we're going to be taking today. So I actually need to watch a video and figure out how I'm going to put the Centratide together. So we can do that together.
27 gauge 3/4 inch Centratide 0.25 milligram top with an alcohol swab.
Is that one of your eggs? Yeah, I brought 2 for us. There's also a muffin for you.
Needle. Remove the cover from the pre-filled syringe. Twist the yellow mixing needle on the syringe and remove the needle cover.
I'm gonna do the first one, and we rotate sides every day. So yesterday was this side, so today we're gonna do this side.
Yeah, I know. We were here at the same time. You were here right around.
Yeah, so like you just grab here and then just go in wherever you can. Don't go fast, don't go slow. Morning! So my outfit of the day is actually so freaking cute. I have like purple pants, a little belly chain,
And then my hair got like curly a little bit last night for someone with straight hair. We're headed to our first appointment in California. We had a delicious breakfast, we hung out, and now it's time to go do blood work and ultrasound. And then later today, we're gonna go pick up my friend Kelsey from the airport. I am walking, it's only like a 9-minute walk, so it's not too bad. And it's actually a little chilly out here today, so glad I wore a jacket, but I'm so excited to see what today holds. We have so many fun plans because we're making this an egg donation girls trip. Okay, so they just did my blood work. They did like a little bit of like measurements, and now I'm about to do my ultrasound. I'll update you when I'm done. Okay, checking in. I'm currently sitting in the back of my friend Jordan's rig. Her and Kelsey went to go get me some medicine and some snacks. All of a sudden, the hormones just hit me out of nowhere, and my egg team called me and said that I'm advancing faster, and so my surgery that was planned for sometime in the middle of next week has been bumped up to the beginning of the week. And my trigger shot that wasn't supposed to be till like Tuesday is now happening Sunday, and tomorrow Saturday. We were just sitting having a good time. I went and did my appointment today, and yeah, they just changed a bunch of dosages, and then all of a sudden I got so crazy sick, like I can't even go into the grocery store. So they went in for me. We had a great time. We were hanging out and it was so fun. Now we're gonna go back to the hotel and have some girl time. I'm gonna get into some comfy pajamas and relax and just hang out with my girls, maybe go to sleep. I literally fell asleep on the way here. I'm feeling very bloated and definitely like I do before surgery day, just coming like really early. My body's just ripening and responding quicker this time. I'll keep you posted.